Never been so broke down in the inside before. Never really felt that I was being a whore. I was just in survivor mode, so this body was being sold. Sold by me that's supposed to be queen on the outside, but really a petty making money ass tramp on the inside. I kept a smile because I wanted to come up on a come up of my small little body that once became useless. They gave all the pimps acknowledgement and attention. Never looked myself in the mirror and gave myself examination because I was so scared of my reflection. I never knew I'd be someone's treasure because between my legs was everyone's pleasure. If they came with a decent price, crying myself to sleep at night, being dogged by men just to eat, not knowing them from a can of paint, but just from walking the streets. People always told me they could see the pain in me, but I was so hurt and brokenhearted I never came clean. Had no one else to talk to because I was so paranoid. I trusted nobody, so I started smoking hella weed. But after a while, it just couldn't relieve me. So I started buying ecstasy, feeling great, ready to do a dick or two or three. Buy me some liquor, get some weed, and go home with a few hundred, which really wasn't much because the people I was staying with was careless, hurt, and selfish. They didn't care how I was getting it as long as they was getting 8%. And they dirty asses wasn't even paying real rent. But fuck it, you can't live for free. I just remember sitting on the porch, watching the raindrops, smoking a cigarette, wishing the raindrops could give me hope or at least help me. I remember walking streets late at night, terrified of what could happen, but just ready to make it happen. Jumping out of cars because the tricks was trying to play me, going for the low blows. At once I stopped caring about myself because no one was there, not even my family, to help. Everybody in the streets knew me as a girl that always was girly and kept herself up, but it comes to a point where you just stop giving a fuck. Stop doing my hair, stop using hair. I just didn't care because I was at the lowest point in my life, ready to be loved, hugged, bugged, and wifed. In my eyes, everybody was out to get me. No one cared. Pimps acknowledged me. I mean, no one cared. Pimps always approached me. Rumors in the streets, friends turned their backs against me. Literally, physically, emotionally, and mentally was broke down into pieces. I turned to better and bigger drugs that had me on leeches, lost 50 pounds in 3 days. Everybody in the hood like she on drugs, look at her weight. I never realized how much I could do and how far I could go until I turned myself into a mental home, got off the drugs, and began to grow. Because I'm young, smart, and beautiful, and I can do whatever I put this big ass head to. I love myself so, so, so much. Love you, self, and I'm so sorry. I will never beat you up again.